Now,
Yes. And action.
now if you'll excuse me, we have some... Fuck.
We have some fuck!
I don't know, is that kind of house?
Hello world, my name is Jerred Daniel Adams and I am the creator of the film House Call for the 48-hour Guerrilla Film Contest. Well, I should say how I was introduced to this wonderful contest. I was introduced to it by my good friend Zach, who is a leader of the website geekvision.tv that I am a member of. I produce video reviews known as Pissing Off the Lawn, which is a video series where I rant about music that I don't like, but that's a different story. He posted about different film contests, and one of them was the 48 GFC. And this really piqued my interest because I really want to be a film person. I really want to be a director and a writer and all this different stuff. So it piqued my interest and I'm like, I really want to do this. So I dive right into it, I signed up for it, and here I am. And I signed up, and my main interest in this whole thing was just to be challenged. I wanted to be challenged, and thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. That's what I got from this. Right off the bat, I just want to say thank you. I was challenged. I was, because I got something that I knew nothing about. I'll get into that in a bit. I got a genre that I knew nothing about. I got something that I was totally unprepared for. But I thank you guys, because with this I was totally on the ball for it, and I was just really ready because my energy was high, my friends were ready to do this, and we were trucking along. We were just so ready to do this. So let's get into the story. Alright, I am now about to hit the start button for the contest. This is what I've been waiting for the entire week. I've been waiting for this for quite some time, actually, and I'm about to brainstorm with my buddy Chris, who's on the other end of my Skype.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, let us begin this baby.
Is that a good or?
My theme is heist movie.
Heist movie.
I originally got heist film. But I did not have the credentials to shoot a heist film. My friend Aaron, my best friend Aaron, who is always in my films, was not going to be able to shoot the next day with me. We were going to originally shoot with dual HD cameras, but he was not going to be able to shoot with me. And action.
No thanks. I'm just here to speak with you.
Terry, who's here?
Who's this?
Arnold, this is my lawyer, Benjamin Crawford.
Your line isn't... Did you want to take the glasses off when you said, who is this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, let's do this again. Don't worry, I'm making a whole blooper reel for this contest too, so...
So just wait for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, we're going to cut back to you, so...
Okay, sounds good.
And action. Things fell through. I think it just had to work, so I really wanted to hit the danger bucket and shoot for something different. Because in my mind, I was like, ooh, I really want to get something like Grindhouse Cinema, because I had something bubbling in my mind, which is a totally different story. It was called Black Lincoln, but I'll get into that in a different video. But that's something totally different. And I hit the danger bucket, and I got courtroom legal drama, which is something I totally did not want. Totally did not want, because even though I watch CSI from time to time, even though I watch NCIS and all this different legal stuff, I know next to nothing about courtroom legal dramas. I know next to nothing. I do not know a damn thing. Genre, okay. Danger bucket drop. Oh boy.
Was it worse?
Yep.
What is it?
Courtroom legal drama.
Ah! Ah! You could do it. Black lawyer.
Black. Oh, maybe. Oh shit. All right.
He's a no-nonsense lawyer who goes against the rules. Black lawyer.
Was it bad that I came this early?
Oh, not at all.
All right. Once more, because it cut off your head. I did not. But I know that I can write some stuff. I can write some damn good dialogue if I wanted to. So me and my good friend Chris, my co-writer, we knuckled our heads together and we're like, okay, we're gonna pound stuff together and we're gonna figure out what are we gonna do with this.
Mr. Wilson, please.
Benji, watch it.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, alright.
Fill it flush.
And that's how the take went.
That's how it's cut. The story really consisted of a guy, one guy, of committing a murder. But we don't know if he committed a murder. He's going to court for supposedly a murder. And he's meeting with his lawyer, a house call for a meeting. And the lawyer, played by my friend George, he senses something. And the story goes from there. And that was something that I haven't really seen before. It was something that I think can go places.
Well, he's my client. So if you'll excuse us, I have some words I'd like to speak. Or something to that effect. Dog.
That's how it rolls with diet, yo.
Not the excuse me, we had some words to exchange.
Words to exchange.
And even though it's a very short movie, it's only 5 minutes and 20 seconds, I think it speaks volumes. I think it really does speak in its own sense. I think it can vouch for itself. And the acting, I think, really does well for itself, even though it's a very short script. I thought it was very well done for what we did in a very short amount of time, too.
And what? Go back to jail? Oh, fuck.
You went to jail?
I was in jail once. Once.
Best day of my life.
The music I was very proud of because a local band named Avenue, I contacted them on Facebook and I was like, hey guys, I just want to tell you I'm in a short film contest and I wanted to know if I could ask for your permission to borrow some music from you. And they were more than ecstatic to let me use their music. So at the end of the movie, I used their song Garage Days, which is off of their EP Garage Days, which you are more than welcome to go and download. So go check them out. I'm plugging them for you, but definitely go do that. And go check them out. Go check them out. But Garage Days is the song which I used by Avenue, and they're a really cool band, very good local band from Ohio. And I thought it really did fit because it just worked really well for this. Really worked well. And it just fit the overall tone and everything. It had a very Clerkish ending. And I love Clerks. It's one of my favorite movies. So I thought it worked really well.
I love that movie. What is that from?
Titanic. Alright. And
Crap. That line
You
started.
both have had to.
You've both been having...
overall, the movie I thought came out very well. It worked very well for me. It was something totally different than what I imagined working on. When I showed it to other friends, they were like, this is something different than I would never imagine you making. And I took that as a good thing because if it wasn't for the contest, I would totally be making different movies. And that's good for me because I want to branch out. I'm usually making comedies and stuff like that, so making a legal drama is something else that's on the tip of it's a feather in my cap. So I thank you guys. And the fact that you had this week, these stretched out time dates, I thank you guys for that. You guys are amazing for that. If I had any critiques on you, I really don't. I don't have any complaints about that. Fun stories. Oh man. besides the bloopers you've been seeing, just the long waits we had to wait for the cast members to get to the house. George took an extra hour to get to my house. The loading of the paperwork into my printer took forever. Oh my god. The different shots to line them up. The cinematography. I don't know. It all just comes and goes, man, you know? I'm a very chilled guy. It's just like that. But yeah, this has been a behind the scenes look, a little reverb of the movie House Call. I'm director Jerred D. Adams, and I'll be seeing you next year for the 48-hour GFC. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the movie House Call. Here's to hoping I get something. If not, I enjoy the ride. And that's what's important, isn't it? I hope you get something. Thank you.
Last time you make a house call?
Damn straight.
I like that laugh.